Downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForge will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Back to KD. It's stolen by Edwards. Randall no good. Durant inside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Oh, here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Randall no good. Here's Smith. Outside for Durant. Has to finish Smith. Back to KD. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. And here is Durant. There's the triple.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook D, folks.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from outside. Now Eason. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Eason. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Outside Durant. And there's the drive.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Minnesota off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. It's Randall with the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Randall. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Out to Edwards. Now Gobert. It's stolen by Adams. Houston moving it around. In the corner. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Eason. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards looking it over. Gobert the screen. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Rockets on offense. Smith on the wing. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. He misses the wide open layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Now Randall, after the missed three from KD. Over Durant. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 5. Back to KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And he can't hit the second. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Randall outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Back to KD. Good if it goes. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down lows. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Edwards. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Durant. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Smith on the wing. Has to finish Smith. Back to Durant. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Randall outside. Drains it from 17 feet out. Randall's got 5 points so far.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Right side Durant. Here's Smith. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Look at Edwards swatting home the 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Eason. Back to Durant. Unloads. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 3. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Back to Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They now take the lead. Reed's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Outside, Reed. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Smith. Minnesota with the rebound.
Open midi right there. That's letting the deep.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And the basket by Okogie.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Inside. Off on the layup. The Rockets leading. To the inside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Reed. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
He gets that one. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pass to Okogie. Thompson in the corner. Clock at 6. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Edwards. It's stolen. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Randall from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Down low, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Houston. KD on the wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. From the corner, Gobert pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
What a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Eason gets a wide open look. Gobert pulls it in. Randle down low. 9 points in the game so far. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rockets trail. KD with it. Picked up by Edwards. Nice defense from McDaniel. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And, you know, the timing Durant had. does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Gobert, the screen to the paint. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
McDaniels, right side. DiVincenzo with it. No scoring in this one. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. From 8.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
Here's Eason. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. .153 left in the third. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Randall left side. Over Smith. Randall can't get that one to fall. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Stolen by McDaniel. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Trailed by 4. Inside. Crawford's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
.52 seconds left to play in the third. Reed gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Here's Adams. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Adams has got 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Reed gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He gets it up. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we...
Houston, 31.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's trailed by 7. Here's Green. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Clark, left side. Out to the wing. Randall down low. Great D that time from Green. And so here is Houston. And there it is for him.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for Minnesota.
Randall outside. Conley with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Adams outside. Over Edwards. Adams' shot is off. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves, leading by 5. Clark outside. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets trailed by 5. Thompson with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Adams. Julius Randle with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Over in the corner, Conley. He drills the three.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
Thompson outside. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
Thompson, a huge two-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Rebounded by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 9. Now DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Smith. Capella. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Gobert. Now here's DiVincenzo. Edwards. And they'll get another chance. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Spins. Thompson. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, a man.
Minnesota making a switch. Outside Edwards. Picked by Randall. Oh, the slam dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Trained from outside.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Durant, and the layup is off. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up.